heated political controversy has broken out in Karnataka ahead of the Mysuru Dasara festival. The Congress Sarkara has invited Booker Prize winner Banu Mushtaq to inaugurate the occasion. For those not well versed, Banu Mushtaq is the first Kannada writer to win the prestigious global award. Her religion has become the bone of contention in the fight between the opposition and the ruling government in Karnataka. The author has refused to be drawn into the controversy, saying she has been invited and will attend the Dasara festival. However, the BJP has accused Siddaramaiah Sarkar of attempting to make a religious festival secular by inviting a Muslim face. Several BJP leaders have said that while they appreciate and are proud of Banu Mushtaq's achievements, why should anyone who does not pray to Chamundeshwari be given a platform? The Congress, however, says Mysuru Dasara is a state festival and politics over religion by the opposition is unnecessary.
Don't have an objection to anybody, including Srimati Banu Mushtaq, inaugurating the Mysuru Dasara. However, Mysuru Dasara is a very important religious festival of Karnataka, and we only expect that whoever is called to inaugurate and offer first prayers to Chamundeshwari on the Vijayadashmi day make their belief in Chamundeshwari public and clear.
ಹಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ನಿಸಾರ್ ಅಹಮದ್ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ದಿವಾನರಾಗಿದ್ದವರು ಯಾರು? ಸರ್ ಮಿರ್ಜಾ ಇಸ್ಮಾಯಿಲ್ ದಿವಾನರಾಗಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಈ ನಾಡ ಹಬ್ಬಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ ಜಾತಿ ಧರ್ಮ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಇದು ಯಾವ ಹಿಂದೂ ಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದಂತದ್ದು, ಇದು ಜಾತ್ಯತೀತ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು
ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ನಾಡ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ನಾಡ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಇದು ಹಿಂದಿನ ದಿನ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂತಿರೋದು. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಗವನ್ನಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಹಬ್ಬ ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಚಾಮುಂಡೇಶ್ವರಿ ಮೇಲೆ
ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದೆಯೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ? ನಮ್ದು ನಾಡ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಊರ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
So the BJP has objected to the decision while the Sarkara in Karnataka continues to defend it. We are joined by Surabhi Hodigere, spokesperson of the BJP, and Khalikur Rahman, leader of the Congress. Good evening to both of you. I want to first come to you, Surabhi Hodigere. The Home Minister of Karnataka, we just heard him, Mr. Parmeshwara, says it's a state festival. Please do not mix religion in it. How do you respond to that?
A state festival to celebrate goddess Chamundeshwari, her victory over Mahishasura is not, is he completely bankrupt in his thinking in saying that this has no connotation related to Sanatan Dharma? It's right obvious in front of you. And Banu Mushtaq ji has made a career, has written significantly about the issues of Muslim women in their community. Today, when she comes and accepts an honor such as this, does she mean to say she's bowing in front of goddess Chamundeshwari and everything that women stand for in Sanatan Dharma? Is this what she's trying to convey through this invitation? We want to ask that. There's also been a very recent controversy where she speaks very, different words about goddess Bhuvaneshwari, who is the who we revere as the Mata for the Devi for Kannada and the language Kannada. She says then that, oh, why do you have this connotation for the Devi with respect to Kannada? How do I speak Kannada then? So when she has such contradictory statements about women and women in Sanatan Dharma, is she saying that because she had all these issues in the Muslim community, she's now accepted this honor and therefore should be, is she bowing down to goddess Chamundeshwari? Because let's put aside the other ritualistic events that happen, yes, okay. But during this inauguration also, you are offering prayer to goddess Chamundeshwari, you are offering flowers to her.
If you heard the Home Minister of Karnataka, he also said that several individuals, renowned personalities from the Muslim community, were invited earlier as well. There was no hue and cry over that.
Once before in 2017, the same argument holds. If you're going to be, and this was during the same Siddaramaiah government, if you're going to bring somebody to be part of this inauguration, are they coming there with reverence to the festivities, to the culture? Or are you seeing it's merely just another program done by the state government?
Okay.
And mind you, this Nada Habba, the state event, happened during the Vodiyar time, not because of any other reason, but because it was celebrated widely. That doesn't take away its, suddenly make it incredibly secular.
Okay.
It is a cultural festival. It is done in honor of a dharmic goddess.
Right. So at the heart, you say, lies the religion. Let me bring in Kalikur Rahman. Kalikur Rahman, yes, it is organized by the state. You may call it a state festival now, but ultimately, what are you celebrating? The victory of goddess Chamundeshwari over Mysuru. Is that not related to the Hindu traditions and culture and the religion? So how can you say, do not mix religion into it?
Yeah, good evening, and good evening to all your viewers and to my co-panelists. I think one has to understand that we are living in a secular country, and let us not try to, play the politics over the religion, which is totally not at all acceptable. That is the basic agenda of the BJP and the RSS. And I don't find anything wrong in, inviting Muslim women. In fact, I think the BJP, in fact, should appreciate the state government's, the decision, because her contribution to the state is immense, and her struggle for the farmers is something which I think the BJP probably never seem to be aware about it. I know some of the BJP leaders have appreciated her contribution, but as far this is concerned, I think, we should always believe in the inclusivity, and these are the things which in fact encourage the communal harmony, and that's what we all work
but
for.
But Kalikur Rahman, there are a lot of BJP leaders who are also saying, we have no problem with Banu Mushtaq. We're just asking one question. Does she follow the Hindu religion? Does she follow the Hindu tradition and culture to be invited to inaugurate a state festival which is celebrated for purely religious reasons?
It is not necessary. It is not necessary that if one is following the Hindu religion, then only, that person would be invited. That is the beauty of our country. I think the BJP does not know the ethos of our country. So this is where they lack, actually. So I think the BJP, first of all, should, have the clarity in their mind whether they believe in the inclusivity of our country, they believe in the constitution, or they just want to have their agenda of dividing the nation over the, the religious politics.
Okay.
Which is not at all acceptable.
Okay. Allow Surbhi Odigere to respond.
In the spirit of inclusivity, I have a question for the Congress spokesperson. Will Dasara be celebrated in mosques and churches across the state? Will you be doing homage to Devi Chamundeshwari in mosques as well, given this is a state-sponsored function? Don't talk to me about inclusivity or the ethos of this land, sir. I believe that multiple paths could lead to moksha. That is why this land is what it is. That is why it is secular. Please do not lecture me on the same. The problem here is not that. The problem is we have reverence for the fact that this is a woman who has come up and spoken about the ills that women have faced in society. We appreciate that. Having said that, why should you include her, or why should the government take this step at all? Given that this is truly a religious celebration that is rooted in long history and civilizational history. If it is truly inclusivity that you're asking for, then the state-sponsored Dasara festival should be taking place in all the mosques, all the churches of this country.
Please respond, Kalikur Rahman. If it is not about religion, then is it that it is going to be celebrated in all the religious institutions?
See, this is what the BJP fails to understand. It is not necessary that the Hindu religion has to be celebrated in a mosque and a Muslim religion has to be celebrated in a temple.
That's
But this is
one second. Okay, allow him to finish.
So this is the people-to-people connection. It is the heart-to-heart connection of the people. We all live in the brotherhood.
You can have other events for that. You can have other events for that.
I want to tell you that the mosques are always open. No one has stopped anyone from coming to the mosque. You come to Hyderabad, you go to Delhi. During the festivals of the Muslims, especially the Ramadan, Bakrid and all, the Hindu brothers are invited to come and celebrate, and they are served with the sheer korma. So that is the culture of our country.
And so are people from the Muslim community also invited.
Absolutely.
When people celebrate, when people from the Hindu community celebrate festivals. I am not talking about the people-to-people exchange or the bond between people. BJP says there's politics involved in this. When you're choosing to invite a Muslim face to inaugurate an event which has religious connotations, there is politics behind it. How do you respond to that charge?
No. What politics BJP sees this, actually? I mean, is BJP forgetting her contribution? She is, I think, one of the, persons who has contributed hugely for the cause of the Karnataka, for the cause of the people of the Karnataka, and for the cause of the farmers. And you are having the objection when someone of her caliber is invited.
No, nobody is challenging her caliber, Khaliqur Rahman. Nobody is challenging the body of work. Nobody is challenging the body of work.
But the invitation extended to her is being challenged. And moreover, the BJP should understand that this is the government function. It is not the function of being celebrated by any temple.
It is not just an event, Khaliqur Rahman. What is the reason why this is celebrated? The answer lies in the question, why is this celebrated in the first place?
That's the decision of the government, state government.
No, I am asking the reason behind. I am not questioning the celebration itself. I am saying, what is the reason behind it? What are we celebrating here? We are celebrating the victory of goddess Chamundeshwari over Mahishasura. Are we not?
No, absolutely. The government of Karnataka has taken the decision to celebrate this as a festival. And the BJP talks always about celebrating the Hindu festivals. They always talk as if they are the takedars of the Hindu religion. But when it comes to celebrating some Hindu festival, they always, will bring the politics into this.
No, the charge is the same against the Congress party also, Khaliqur Rahman, that you're forcefully trying to make it a secular event.
It is not forcefully. It is the BJP who is trying to make it look like a forceful thing. Actually, it is not at all forceful.
Okay, there's nothing forceful about it, Surbhi Odigere. The BJP is trying to make it look like a forceful secular event.
In this conversation itself, the Congress spokesperson has said that Dasara is a Hindu festival. So where is the question at all? You are inaugurating a person who has not.
Yeah, let us accept that. No, let's see.
It's accepted. Okay, so then why? Tell me something, sir. Is it okay then for somebody to speak against the concept of Devi or speak against a Devi and come and inaugurate a Hindu festival? Is the argument here that she has now accepted Hinduism? Has Banu Mushtaq ji...
No, but Surbhi Odigere, one could ask that for an individual to be part of such celebrations, do they have to change their religion? Do they have to follow Hindu religion? Only then can you be part of the celebrations?
But if the inauguration includes ritualistic elements, bowing down to the goddess, includes the fact that, there is going to be all of these other things that we hold extremely dear to our culture and our values to be celebrated, then of course we would expect that somebody believes in that, right? Let's say we are asking somebody to inaugurate a feminist or a conference on feminism and ask somebody who absolutely does not believe in that to come and inaugurate it.
So what according to you, Surbhi Odigere, is the real reason that Congress has done this?
Because they have, that is something for them to answer, Swati. That is not for me to answer. But if you go by the recent events, the Congress in Karnataka, especially the CM Siddaramaiah and the people around him, have a reason to continuously attack institutions that are civilizationally held with significant amount
so
of value.
you're bringing the entire debate to vote bank politics.
It's just callousness. It's to say that, what, we don't care about you, we will do what we want.
Okay, Khaliqur Rahman, respond please before I wrap up.
I think the BJP and everyone, all of us, must encourage this kind of gestures, and this will lead to, the communal harmony, the brotherhood, which we all talk of.
And visiting a mosque, sir, where goddess Chamundeshwari is going to be prayed to in this Dasara.
Okay, all right. BJP says you're mocking our tradition. Congress says this is a secular event, and this has been done to encourage people to live in harmony. Thank you very much, Surbhi Odigere and Khaliqur Rahman ji, for joining us on the broadcast.